What's up? Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hold on, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Alright, guys. Cool, we ready to go? We ready, set to go? It's your host, TeddyPESO. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Thank you for joining me for yet another Twitch stream, number 11, Final Fantasy 16, Righting Wrongs. And we previously did, on November 15, 2024, Twitch stream number 10, The Meaning of Life. Without further ado, it's your host, TeddyPESO. It is November 27th, 2024. I have a day off, and I couldn't think of what a better game to play and stream for my return on Twitch, which is Final Fantasy 16, one of my favorite RPG franchises of all time, next to Diablo. This right here, Final Fantasy, a special place in my heart. Without further ado, let's start. So the last time we played this, we were already playing Righting Wrongs, but come to find out it was hell side missions, and what better way to do it than to do it today. We got the time to do it. Babe is off today too, but she's getting a dentist appointment, and she's gonna pick up Trinity right after the dentist appointment. So it's gonna be a minimum day for Trinity, but hey, as long as I get this stream out the way, I'm good. That's it. It's one game, no matter how long it is. I'm thinking it's gonna be long because when I was playing it, I was already an hour in, and I was like, "There's hella side missions up to this." So, without further ado, your host TeddyPESO. Let's start Righting Wrongs. Those are autosaves, right? So, and you can see Jill Warwick is not in there. So, see The Meaning of Life. This is Twitch stream number 10 right there. Twitch stream number 11. TeddyPESO's Twitch stream number 11 for Final Fantasy 16 Righting Wrongs is the current one that we're going to be playing. Wait, hold on, guys, hold on. Okay, so that's what I like about Twitch. The Twitch app is real time. There's only like a small percentage of latency that is really, that it's not exactly when I say it, but whatever. It's a freaking Teddy rant. Okay, so we start from there. Visit Sid's Solar. This is where we start Righting Wrongs. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Oh. Was that upstairs though? From the looks of it, it's upstairs. Just taking a quick breather. And this light isn't. Oh, what's up, girl?
We can keep running, or we can walk through this door.
I remember that line now.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant.
I am a dominant.
Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance.
Yes, sir.
It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
Oh, okay.
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
Ooh. Okay, girl.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice,
Yeah.
mine might just work.
Ifrit and Shiva.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And pay a visit to Mother. I like how Jill Warwick's dominant is frickin' Shiva and his dominant is frickin' Ifrit. Fire and Ice. Dope.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
It is our duty to claim more lands for them.
a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
Well, this.
There will be uproar.
Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost?
Agents of our legion. Shall we raise the furs? Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you.
Hello.
Much to do.
Damn. Shit, you're freaking excused. That scene is underrated. It was hilarious. Oh my god.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
Oh yeah,
As you command.
that's a dominant Bahamut. Okay, come on, let's get this stream out of the way. Come on, baby.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today.
Are you mad?
We've all seen it firsthand.
Empty
Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. Alright, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind? Well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
You also could have used that big ass sword.
What have I got myself into?
Righting wrongs.
I need more than a few potions for this.
I think you pick up a new sword too. I'm not entirely hold on. Where's his weapons at? So this is Invictus. Okay. A new crafting recipe is available at the Black Hammer.
Don't mind me.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breather. Don't mind me. Let's go to this guy first.
I see I'm busy here. What's that for, India?
Well, let me move the camera. Okay. So this is something new. Stormcry and Fire Shard, Meteorite, Flame Tongue. Let's buy that. Craft, Flame Tongue. Stormcry, Fire Shard, Meteorite, Flame Tongue. Yeah, let's freaking get the forge a new weapon.
Should last you a good while. That it? Fine.
Now I have Flame Tongue. That's tight. Cool, got a new sword. Okay. Let's move this guy right back there.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot have in... On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
So we're gonna make sure to buy some potions. Yeah.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
You'll not find a better price than
What
that.
is this? It is said that one's limits are made to be broken, but the doing so is so easier said than done. Fortunately, there are ways of convincing the mind that such impalpable feats are not only possible, but really within reach. This tonic being one of them gradually feels limit breaking slowly. Do I got money for that though?
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
You'll not find a better price than that.
You won't find a better price than that. Doing too much.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing, and it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
Yeah, let's speak with this Otto guy.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
What do you suppose it could be?
Take a seat, Clive. So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. But that's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
There's...
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. This is a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but... who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman? Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Allied reports unlocked. Alliant reports are now available for viewing by speaking to God at the Alliant Report counter in the Headaway's Mess. These reports compiled by the quest makers contain information on quests currently available across Valencia. I remember this guy.
I suppose that's everything.
I suppose that's everything. Not fine, God. I suppose that's everything. Locked power.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the hideaway service, anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Well, maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Here you go.
Here you go. Finding new quests. Use God's Alliant reports to not only find new quests around Valencia, but also travel immediately to the obelisk waypoint near the location. Alliant reports. Welcoming committee. I like this. Available tasks: welcoming committee and dying on a vine. Ooh. Yeah, let's do this. Welcome committee, let's go there. It lets you travel there? What? Dude, that's awesome. And then Lost Wing. The Holy Empire of Sandbricke. Who's this? Alain.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quentin a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. I can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
I can try, certainly.
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Prioritize. Oh, damn.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Welcome committee. Speak with someone at the inn about meal. Which is, I'm assuming it's down here. His daughter been stealing? That freaking accent.
Another cup, Teddy.
Another cup, Teddy.
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade? Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Okay. That's a whole freaking loaf of bread right there, basically. Got some bread and wine for the bears.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Did you not say we had new comrades in need of feeding?
And then you get to travel back there too. It's looking great so far.
Did you see that bear I spoke to?
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
Hand over.
May we? Truly?
Man.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank
you. What a good dude right there. Welcome committee. Alright, so that's one out of the way. Cool.
What happens to us now, brother?
Nothing bad, I promise.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop. I want no trouble. Wait,
Just finished my root canal.
Oh, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lost Wing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean, for that matter. I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about the business.
Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, I'll see to it.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
Lostwing, prioritize quest. Where do I go? Dying the vine. Whoa, girl, get out the way, Jill. The mysteries of vinification. Wow, some winemakers will remove the skins of the grape after pressing, leaving both skin and seeds and juice to commingle creates a must that is better suited for extended aging. Ultimately resulting in a more refined wine. And once the wine calms and settles sufficiently, the skins are removed and the most is then transferred to wooden barrels of oak of chestnut, which, by allowing air to leach into the wine, impart deepened levels of complexity. Introducing rich aromas and improving texture, all while lessening bitterness. Okay, I'm still numb, but it's got to be more sure when it wears off. What'd she say? Gonna take ibuprofen now. Okay, babe. I also got Tylenol 3 for you for pain. If you want. Poor babe, she just got her root canal. That sucks. Hold on, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Cool, yeah, that's more than I could ask for right there. Dying on the vine. Exterminate the pest infesting Galton's bales. Is this how you get over there? I'm just walking.
You'd like to see what's behind that door, wouldn't you?
And bear you lied. Bear you lied. You like to see what's beyond that door. They're freaking accents. I love it. I can't get enough of it. It's freaking. I really gotta travel all the way up there. Okay. Oh, I think it's up there. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, why not? I got the new sword flame tongue though. I'm trying to use it. Oh, there's that song that reminds me of like Chrono Trigger.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Here we go. Here we go. It's over. Stay down. Don't let him get away, boy. Sick of Toggle. Don't let him get away. Don't let him get away. Okay, Jill. Don't let him get away.
Keep your distance, boy.
Keep your distance, boy.
Keep your distance, boy. Stay down. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy.
Ooh. That was sick. Okay, damn. I like the freaking.
That was the last of them. Don't let Quentin's man know.
I like the teamwork when you use Torgal and frickin' Clive at the same time. It's frickin' beautiful. Report a meal for Crest. Okay. Don't let him get away, boy. I love it.
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
That was pretty fun. Dying on the vine.
Thanks again. Finally, I can harvest those grapes. And with the weather we've had, this year's will be a magnificent vintage for sure.
Where is Gav?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
Where's Gav though? I'm kind of lost right now. Where does it signify? What's his face? So. Hold on. I don't know where to go. It says speak with Gav, right and wrong. So where is that at?
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
Your ride to North Reach will have to wait.
Okay, here we go. I was like, where am I going? Where do I need to go? Oh, there's a side mission here. Let's do that first. Yeah. Martha's Rest. Martha's Rest atop a rocky overlooking countryside nests Martha and her flock, offering well-aired respite to all who would make the climb. Martha's Rest. Central Rosaria. Let's go there. See, I forget there was a button for the world map. Yeah, let's do this side mission real quick. I want to get these out of the way.
The tavern. It's done for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords around. I think they're going to kill someone. When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but... Oh, please help them.
Alright, I'll do this one time.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty bunch, though. Be careful in there, right?
Da 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 da. That's good that you care. All the cats away, slay the bandits in the Golden Stables. Is it not Homegirl's freaking hotel? It is.
Ha! Golden Stables, my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it?
Let's get this over with. Keep your distance, boy.
Keep your distance, boy.
Don't let them get away.
Give them all you got, boy.
Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away.
The wood post stopped me. Ooh. Oh my god. Dude, it just keeps getting better and better. This time there was Torgal in the freaking last kill right there. It just keeps getting better and better.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is, the
See?
hero of the Golden Stables.
There's that girl,
People
yeah.
think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here, of course.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah. When they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. And you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do to make this place presentable. You best be going before I arm you with a mop.
He's like, nope, I don't want to clean. He's like, fuck that shit. Come on, how are we looking good on time? How are we looking good on time?
There he is, the man of the hour.
I feel good, boy.
Torgal's freaking sick character. He's freaking huge. Who's this guy?
You're the one who saw off the bandits, aren't you?
He looked like Diego Luna.
Singing your praises. Takes a brave man to march into danger out of the goodness of his heart. You have my respect.
A Rosarian salute.
Oh, what is it they say? Old habits die hard. I trust you won't be reporting me to the Viceroy. If we'd had a few more like you about, perhaps the Rosfields might still... Listen to me rambling on. Thank you again, and, take care of yourself.
Awesome. Blood Axe Mercenary. So there we go. Wait. Wow, it goes all the way out here. Some areas I've never been to. So let's go back here. That's where we're supposed to go anyway. Nice. Come on, how are we looking good on time? 45 minutes? I like it. 45, good old 40. Even if
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
I would like to shoot for 2 though. That's just me. But if you finish this mission underneath 2 hours, I'm cool with that too. Glenn.
No, oh please, no!
What's wrong, Glenn?
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Offer to search for the missing items. He'll be in trouble if I don't.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
He said
Are
fine.
you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use this. Where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Let's get it.
I won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Nah, let's do this freaking side mission real quick. Riding around speed, we got Red Letter Day. See, there's another one. Search Gauntlet's bales. Or built on the idyllic. I think he's talking about here. I think that's the one that we're on right now. Yeah. I didn't want to start another side mission without finishing.
Split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
Yeah. I remember this now.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
Okay.
More of the lost supplies.
More of the lost supplies. Sounds like frickin' Henry Cavill in The Witcher.
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you?
Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village then.
To the village then. Thank you. to the village then. Thank you. Basically saying, okay, this is where I want to go. To the village then. Do we have to run that far? Where did you just travel there? It'll help us save some time. Yeah, search Lost Wing for the missing letter.
Back are ya? Did Master Quentin summon ya?
Did Master...
The shad's all salted and smoked. It'll be an age before the sting's
Ooh.
gone from the skirts.
Okay, I remember this now.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
Yeah, let's travel back to him.
Maybe I should just own up to what Owen said. There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
Hand it over. I don't know why they have to ask the player that.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Ew. His character is hilarious. The shit he was saying when he was like, when you popped up, when you teleported right, he's on me. It's so funny. He's all, no more skulking around in the shadows no more. He's like the most incompetent guy on the crew, but like Clive don't want to, you know, he has purpose.
Is everything alright?
He's just a little forgetful. Okay, so yeah, there's another side mission. This guy right here that I was going to start. Good thing I didn't.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Alright, Otto. Let's go over here.
Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Can I ask a favour of you? I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lostwing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Prioritize quest. Needs of the many. See, I have that stick drift now on the other side. See right there? I could probably have them fix that from Azure on, see? But then if I do it again, it stops. Wait, no, it's not. What the f- Wow. Oh, there it is. See? That's crazy. When I press up, that's where I'll have the stick drift. When I press down, it'll stop. Anyway. Not that y'all cared about that. Oh my lord. It's not that bad. It's on the right side.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive. Lorbert's Pass is south of here. Good luck finding Randall. Oh, take care.
Okay. Easy enough. I like that.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyards.
I heard from a couple of the bearers what you did to them royalists over at the care. Glad you're on our side.
Copy that, mate. You could change that song too. That's just the one I picked out. That music in the background.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Needs of the many. Slay the beastmen. Don't let him get away, boy.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Toggle! My wounds, boy!
Toggle! That'll help. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Ow! Ooh! Nice.
Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
Keep your distance, boy.
Not this time. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
Keep your distance, boy.
Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy.
Ow. I timed that wrong. Ooh.
Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away.
Don't let him get away.
Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away. My wounds, boy.
My wounds, boy.
Over here. Sick him, Torgal. Over here. Sick him, Torgal. Get him.
Got him.
Over here. Too slow. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Let's go, Jill.
Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away.
There we go. We are locked in on him.
Don't let them get away.
I like it.
Give them all you've got, boy. Not this time.
Ooh, another dodge.
Don't let them get away.
Let's go. Give them all you got. Let's go, Jill.
Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy.
Ooh.
Don't let them get away.
Ow.
Give them all you've got, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
I was like stuck on that fence. Ooh, he got killed by... Hold on. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Nicely done.
The audio's still coming in perfectly. Nicely done, Clive. Let's get it. Don't let him get away, boy! You can't hear me? Inspect Randall's body. No, Randall. No.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Yeah, let's travel there. Cuts a lot of time for me.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
Needs of the many. Nicely done.
Sorry again. You'll let me tell Sid what happened, won't you?
Okay, so now I think all the side missions are done. They're completed. I'll be looking good on time right now. The hideaway. 1 hour and 9 minutes. Let's go to the hideaway. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire.
Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Wow. Yeah, who knows what Jill and Clive will be up to. Wait.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Make for Northreach. Okay. I remember this now. Oh my lord, I went to the wrong way. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, it's the right way, right? Oh wow. This is freaking let's take that. So it's easier and faster to get to. Make for Northreach. Okay, so I'm in the freaking battlefield right now. Out in the field. Oh shit.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Get them all you got, boy.
Keep your distance, boy. Stay down.
Don't
let them get away.
Man, that was quick work. Don't let them get away, boy. You can't get healed by Torgal right now? What the frick? I guess it's better than nothing, though. You don't have to use potions. Like for Northreach.
Northreach soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope that Dame has friends in the south.
Oh man. Ooh la la. Whoa.
A moment.
A moment.
I doubt you could afford even that much of my time.
Okay, ooh. Stephanie.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you.
Ooh.
Flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than
What?
Sid ever did anyway.
Well, let's...
Do you think you could please me. Clive?
What? No.
You're the dame.
I'm taken.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele.
Preferred clientele.
You can call me Isabel.
Oh no.
Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
I can trust you. Why she gotta talk to him like
You
that?
can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do.
Oh yeah, what else do you do?
Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today.
Is that so?
And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear.
Oh.
Yes, that will do nicely.
Stop it.
But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Does Jill know about this? Isabel.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Okay.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Damn.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Okay, here we go.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to to the Vale.
Whoa. What's the Veil? Speak with Isabel.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls.
Okay.
Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I began to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
You accept the moon and stars from Isabel. Seal update.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours.
Oh my god.
I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
This girl is hitting on him. Damn, I never got hit on like that.
I should probably start here.
Oh my lord.
If the dame has given you her trust, then you have ours as well. Know you are always welcome here at the Vale.
Oh, that's a different main mission. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's do that first. The dame.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. If only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
She's over there, sitting by the pond.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about.
Ooh.
And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
Oh my lord.
Told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every gil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something, but the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in. She didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
she'd get... Okay, so Babe said she's gonna get Trinity at 1 p.m. Okay, sounds good. Investigate the garrison. Let's do this mission first. Come on, we looking good. We an hour and 25 minutes should north reach. Oh, so we in the same area. Hold on. Yeah, we in the same area right now.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little
And there's freaking side missions right now. Okay, let's finish this red one first.
Heard the bones fell favourably to the Vale.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Dun, 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 dun. Hello, Isabel.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor, more than one in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Speak with Bertrand and at the mall. Oh, so it's down here too? Okay. So we got 2 more side missions that popped up. And we're still on righting wrongs.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
That's enough for today, Branded.
Yeah, I'm not trying to fight hella enemies right now. I'm just trying to get to that red marker. Damn, there's hella freaking side missions right now. Oh my lord. Okay. Let's finish this one real quick. No. I don't know if it's gonna.
The people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says. It's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
When the ones the capital sends us are already half stone.
Okay, this guy.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on our whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stopped to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
Trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Speak with the traveling.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything.
Ooh. Anything.
Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
That was kind of creepy. I said, ooh. Yeah, that's suspect right there. I say, ooh. Make for the nearby ruins. Okay. Yeah. Let's go over here. Is it hella far? Okay, it's not that far. Are we looking good on time? An hour and 33 minutes is looking nice right now.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer.
Don't let them get away, boy. That's right, we don't have Jill with us.
Give them all you've got for them. Don't let them get away. Give them
Ooh. Ooh.
Don't let them get away.
Ooh. Oh my god, good shot. Nice. I like it, Torgal.
Keep your distance, boy. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Stay down. Get him, boy.
Don't let him get away. Get him, Torgal.
Damn it all. A man and a woman. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to more for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Yeah. Let's travel to
If it was a
Isabel.
message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
Of course you could, had it not been personal. You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it's yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Quest completed. The dame. Yes, I finally finished the dame. Finally. Let's go. Level up to level 23.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift.
Oh my god, what is
A
that?
token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Yes, we finally finished our mission. So now we're back at righting the wrongs. Yes. So they're all in here.
Ended until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
Let's go start one of these missions right here.
Had another branded drop in the field yesterday.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
Yeah, sure, why not? I can certainly try.
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Let's not keep it waiting.
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
See, why does the Twitch stop? Wait, what? Inquire with villagers about Chloe. Pay things.
Work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet, Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
off with you now. I won't have idle Branded underfoot.
Chloe?
Chloe?
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption. The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Do. Yay, quest completed. Playthings. Come on, let's get it done. Out of the way. So that's one. How many more do we gotta go? Okay, here's another one right there. That way. Yes, there we go. Come on. There's still work to be done.
You, Branded, here now. You're late. What kept you?
You're late.
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
Just stand there gawking. Rescue him.
Right. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a Branded with a spine for a change.
For a
He's
spine.
over that way, towards the coast. Go and see that you kill the beast.
Go. Had they sent me a bearer with a spine?
Someone whose son's in mortal danger. He didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Stay down.
Ooh.
There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Die.
Die. That was sick. Die.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Speak with the nobleman. Sick him, Torgal. Don't let him get away, boy.
You, Brandy, come here this instant.
Come here this instant.
How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go, summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
All victims of the nobles' games.
You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
Okay. Two watching? Who's watching right now? What's up? Who's
May
watching?
their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Though I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
Damn. That was cool.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Damn. That's cold. Quest complete. Alright. That's 2 down. So where's these other ones? Oh man. There's 3 right there. Do do do.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
Let's get these done and then get to righting wrongs. Hopefully that ends the whole stream right there.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dame's? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Forgive me, I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Of course, my lord.
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are Fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And I cannot prevent you from peeking. I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Another one of the dame's pets.
How about the veil?
If the right to
You
confiscate
there,
any objects
fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
Well, how about a plum?
And a China
An apple of your eye.
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice. That isn't a burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from.
Ooh,
For a price,
okay.
of course.
Of course.
Spices from the faraway deserts of Dalmatia.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone. This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains.
Ew.
Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
Those cigars are more important than your life. Do be careful, Branded.
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Those expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
You have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Alright, that's 3 done.
Sergeant's got it in for us two. As if... Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Well, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
Don't bloody believe it! The bastard's wearing the moon and stars!
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only, chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Fine. Rise to the soldier's challenge. Babe keeps moving around downstairs. Oh my lord!
Put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight. Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you. Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pound.
It's over!
Alright. So you know one end of a blade. Empire will never stay.
Stay down! Oh my god!
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? Bearer, win the day's favour anyway.
I know he went to hold my tongue for a start.
That's enough.
That's enough.
Potential. I'll give you that. I'll be damned.
Ooh. Oh. That was tight. I like that.
Can I go now?
Gregor's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
The Emperor's finest, thrashed by a brand. The sergeant may be a surly bastard, but he had our number, all right. Extra drills it is, then.
Okay, I think this is the last one. I don't know though.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom, a freedom I could sorely use.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today, that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Prioritize quest.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Deepak is gonna go streaming right now. And Babe is cleaning downstairs and mopping. Deliver the comestibles to the bears.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time. You look like you need a rest.
As much as I need this. Thank you. I daren't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. And many others.
I didn't think I was in the camera picking my nose right. I was trying to hide it, but obviously I didn't know that was in my camera or digging for gold. I was caught digging for gold right there. You know? I'm just trying to get all the side missions out and get the mission ended. Because we are well due over 2 hours. How do you get down there? Mystery Bear.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Grandad! Who told you to rest? Stow those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Return to your post!
Get away from me! This'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
Don't wait. That's what my hunger.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Oh, whoa.
Though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses.
Hope you are doing great.
I've lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Nice. What other game do you play on your stream? That's cool. I play Sims 4, a little bit of Stardew, Resident Evil and a little bit of Phasmophobia. Thanks. Well, I do streaming stuff as well. I was wondering if you'd be interested in any sort of custom artwork for the channel, like I do all 2 via.
Give them all you've got, boy.
If you are interested, I can send you some of my recent work on Discord. Can you share your Discord?
Can you share your social security number with me? This is the only way I can trust it's a viable person, if I'm sharing my Discord with me. What's your social security number, and then I'll tell you. Hello? Do you know what your social security number is? I'll show you my Discord account. Oh my lord, Rick and Stephanie.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Freaking
Do you have Instagram?
I do.
Can you add me on Instagram?
I don't know. I don't know about adding people on Instagram. I'm taken.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
We need this mission ended.
So then, how do we proceed?
How do we proceed?
Are you interested in my work?
I'm interested of helping out my family.
Transport.
That's what I'm
Most heavily
interested
guarded
about.
points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut?
It's my Discord Georgia_Martinez.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'll probably not remember it as soon as I'm done with the stream.
Say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You rule me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. For our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried. Nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. And what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might as well pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
I need to save it at least. Hold on. I think we're still on the same freaking mission. See, we're still on righting wrongs. What the frick? If you reach a pivotal moment in the story, if you continue, you will not be able to return. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Stephanie's moving around in the freaking house.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
I'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
The crystal's curse.
Come on, this way.
Oh my lord. Is this a freaking... This is a new mission, the crystal's curse. Proceed to the gate of glass. So let me manually save it here. I think righting wrongs we're done with. Hold on. Yeah, we just got done with righting wrongs and now we are on Crystal's Curse. So, without further ado, how is it on? 2 hours and 35 minutes. Oh my lord.
Obviously.
2 hours and 35 minutes. Without further ado, we are done. This is Twitch stream number 11, which was as Righting Wrongs. This is November 27, 2024, and now the next mission will be TeddyPESO's Twitch stream number 12. Hold on, I do not remember the title of the mission right now. Where is it at? The Crystal's Curse. The next mission will be TeddyPESO's Twitch stream number 12, The Crystal's Curse, which is the previous mission that we did was Righting the Wrongs. It's your host, TeddyPESO. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for taking your time out of the day to come watch me stream Final Fantasy 16. I'm done. I am done. 2 hours and 36 minutes. I am for sure done. Don't forget to catch me on the next TeddyPESO's Twitch stream of Final Fantasy 16. What is it? What is it called again? The Crystal's Curse. Don't forget to catch TeddyPESO's Final Fantasy 16, The Crystal's Curse, Twitch stream number 11. I'm out.